Number 1. Petra ruins Jordan. Blending into the brown shades of the desert stands the ancient city of Petra. In the dry land of Jordan, this rose-colored city still breathes across time. In the 1st century BC, the Nabateans carved this city into the rock mountains, and it once prospered as a vital crossroads of east-west trade. As you walk through the narrow gorge called the Sick, spread between the red-stained cliffs, the majestic sight of Al-Khazna suddenly appears. Its magnificent beauty, as if born directly from the sandstone itself, shakes the very soul of those who behold it. After a great earthquake in 363 AD, Petra declined and was eventually buried by sand, vanishing even from people's memory. It wasn't until 1812 that it was revealed to the world once again, thanks to Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. With each sunrise and sunset, the colors of the rock walls change, creating a mystical scenery that gives the illusion that time itself has taken shape. Hidden deep within the desert, this stone labyrinth still holds many mysteries, waiting silently for those who come to visit. China's Buddha statue in the mountains of Hunan province, China, there lies a quiet village called Shishui. On the edge of this village, a massive unfinished Buddha statue remains carved into a rocky cliff. This Buddha, said to have been planned to exceed 50 meters in height, was suddenly abandoned midway through its creation. The questions, why was it carved? Why was it left unfinished? Remain unanswered to this day. Only the rough outline of its face remains etched into the rock surface, radiating an eerie presence. Though some photographs of the statue have spread across the internet, its exact location cannot be pinpointed even on Google Earth. Even the locals simply say, it's been there since long ago. No tourist facilities have been developed, and not even a guide sign exists. 3. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu lies in silence, perched high in the Andes, cloaked in clouds. Embraced by the jagged peaks of Peru, this sky city is a mystical ruin floating on a cliff at 2,430 meters above sea level. Built during the height of the Inca Empire in the 15th century, the city escaped Spanish conquest and remained hidden deep in the jungle for 400 years. Mist drifts between the perfectly fitted giant stones, sometimes revealing, sometimes concealing, a view like a phantom. It appears as though a dream fortress was built on the very boundary between heaven and earth, until its scientific rediscovery in 1911 by American explorer Hiram Bingham. No one beyond the local people knew of its existence, complete with the Temple of the Sun, royal residences, agricultural terraces, and even a precise astronomical observatory. This city is truly the crystallization of Incan wisdom. The mystical harmony woven by rock, mountain, and sky boasts a perfection that seems beyond human creation. In the morning mist, the stone city rises against the backdrop of Huayna Picchu, embodying an eternal moment as if time itself has frozen, leaving a deep resonance in the souls of those who visit. 4. Derinkuyu, underground city, Turkey. Derinkuyu is a lost city hidden beneath Cappadocia, Turkey, defined by its spiral passages that descend into the depths of the earth. Its structure, sinking deep underground like an upside-down skyscraper, can truly be called a crystallization of human wisdom and ingenuity. Altogether, spanning 8 levels and reaching a depth of 85 meters, this subterranean world is believed to have once sheltered as many as 10,000 people, equipped with cleverly designed ventilation shafts, water channels, and defensive systems. This labyrinthine city was nothing less than a hidden world below the earth. It is said to have been first carved out by the Phrygians around the 8th century BC, serving as a refuge to escape enemy invasions. Its massive circular stone doors, designed to be sealed from within, and its deliberately confusing passageways, speak of the desperate determination of those who sought survival underground, till its accidental rediscovery in 1963, when local residents stumbled upon it while renovating a house, while its full scope had long remained hidden in darkness. With a single step down from the surface, one enters a strange realm, where even the flow of time feels different. Each step deeper into its dimly lit stone corridors feels like a journey back into the past. As though the breath of its people is still etched into the walls, this underground city stands as proof of another civilization concealed within the earth itself. 5. Ciudad Perdida, Colombia. Stone stairways hidden in a green labyrinth lead into the cloud-covered mountains of the Sierra Nevada. Deep in Colombia's jungle lies Ciudad Perdida, a name that means lost city in Spanish. True to its name, it is an ancient city, long forgotten in the heart of the jungle. Built around 700 BC, this city once thrived as the center of the Terranos civilization. On the slopes of a 1,300-meter-high mountain, its builders constructed a breathtaking series of stone terraces. More than 1,200 winding stone steps carved their way through the dense forest. Until it was rediscovered by local treasure hunters in 1972, its very existence was unknown to the Western world. Serious excavations began 4 years later, revealing stone structures shrouded in green, as if time itself had come to a halt. Believed to be more than 500 years older than Machu Picchu. This city remains wrapped in mystery within the tropical rainforest, known as the Green Heart of Colombia. 6. Tikal, Guatemala, hidden in the northern Guatemalan rainforest. Tikal rises like a cry toward the heavens from within the sea of trees, with its majestic temples towering above the jungle. Flourishing from the 4th century BC to the 9th century AD, this city became the greatest urban center of the Maya civilization. At its peak, it was home to around 100,000 people and ruled as a powerful city-state, dominating the surrounding lands. Towering over 70 meters high, the Temple of the Great Jaguar, and other massive pyramid-shaped temples pierced through the jungle canopy, gazing skyward as if defying time itself. By the end of the 9th century, this city was suddenly abandoned and soon swallowed by the rainforest, its existence forgotten. For nearly 1,000 years, until its rediscovery in the 19th century, the entire city lay hidden beneath a green shroud. Before dawn, standing at the top of the temple, one sees a sea of mist-shrouded jungle stretching out beneath their feet. And at the moment the sun rises, the shadow of the temple extends across the land, as though reviving the very site once beheld by the kings of the Maya. Once alive with the roar of jaguars and the call of quetzals, the city now rests in silence, casting a quiet question into the hearts of those who come. Why did we perish, and what remains? 7. Angkor, Cambodia. A mystical city where stone and wood share an eternal embrace, Angkor ruins lying within Cambodia. As tropical rainforests form a grand tapestry, woven from human creativity and the forces of nature. Flourishing between the 9th and 15th centuries as the capital of the Khmer Empire, this vast city stretched across an area of more than 200 square kilometers. It stands as a living witness of history, its stones carved with the transitions of faith from Hinduism to Buddhism. Among its many marvels, Angkor Wat is the most renowned. The largest religious monument in the world, crowned with a central tower soaring 65 meters high. At sunrise, its 5 towers gleam, said to symbolize Mount Meru, the celestial dwelling of the gods. Other ruins like the Bayon Temple with its massive faces, gazing out in all 4 directions. And Top Rome, where giant tree roots lovingly entwine the ancient walls, each holds stories of their own. After Angkor was abandoned in the 15th century, the jungle gradually swallowed the city. Enormous tree roots coiled around the stone structures, creating a unique landscape that seemed to embody the very concept of time itself. Until its rediscovery by French explorers in the 19th century, this city was scarcely known to the Western world. It now holds a strange beauty, as though the creations of humankind and the mysteries of nature have seamlessly merged into one. The enigmatic smiles carved upon the giant stone faces enduring across 1,000 years still stir within every visitor an indescribable mix of awe and reverence.